of.
Yes.
These are the things that are destroying our fucking planet.
These are the things that mess things up.
They're destroying our damn planet. It's nice when you can use them to do something, you know. And I think this is going to be a cool thing.
Oh, it's going to be a very cool thing when you're done. It actually looks neat now. It's going to be cool.
Oh, it looks really neat when I get.
And there's more than enough room for a standard sized vehicle in here.
Yeah.
Still, right here, more than enough room for a vehicle here.
Yeah, well, that was the idea, to try to do that. Well, once
and of course,
that side
right,
empty,
I know.
Because this side, the plan is to do this side, make a great. It's going to be a real big gateway because I want to be able to drive my damn tractor through.
Right, right.
But I'm going to do that wall if I have the energy, the time, and I live that long, because that's one of those way in the future things. I'm going to do that wall in cement and glass bottles.
That's what I thought.
And put a fucking, I have an old wood stove in storage right now that I want to put in that corner. And then if I put doors on this, in the wintertime or when it's really cold, but it's not super cold, but it's cold, you don't want to be around the bonfire, you could come in here, start a fire. I don't know.
It will be amazing.
Why are you guys not coming here and spending all your money?
Exactly, right?
Indeed. It's so freaking awesome.
It is, and we could do so much more.
And we could do more if more people would come and spend their damn money.
Exactly. Or, I don't know, buy books.
Buy books would be good.
Not the same company, but it doesn't matter. It's money.
Just buy some damn books.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to go up here.
Oh, neat.
And it's going to hang over to about there. See how I very carefully
measured that. I see that.
Okay.
So, you want me to go away so I can hold something?
No, I don't need you to hold something. I'm getting ready to put the rest of the foam in. I'm just kind of waiting to see what the last can's going to do.
Yeah.
Before I do any more.
Yeah, because it takes a while sometimes to actually finish spreading.
Okay, so...
Oh, they get to see you do something.
They'll get to see me do something if you keep filming right now.
Okay, I will do that.
So the first thing I have to do, of course, because this is what happens when you're using several different fasteners. You wind up changing the bit all the time.
Right. No, you've bitched about that before.
My son has 2 impact drivers for that reason. So that he can keep one with one thing in it. Well, and also he had them anyway, so it's like, it's not like he went out and bought a special one, but he has one, so that's what he did. Okay, somewhere I put the bit that, and that's another thing that happens. I put my bits down and I forget where the hell they are.
Like the milk bucket this morning.
Yeah, I lost the milk bucket this morning. I was looking all over, went in the house, and Lynn's like, nope, it's not in here. It's like, all right, I found it. It was in my pocket.
Cup with everything else in the world.
Let's never talk about it again. Let us never talk about it again. It was in my fucking pocket. Okay, so these are great, huge
Yeah, I see that.
Perfect for doing this kind of stuff. No, they're not cheap. But considering that when I get done, all I will have spent on this thing is fasteners, because these are the cedar logs that we got when I trimmed here and when I went up to Mike's and helped him do some stuff up there.
Fasteners and foam. Fasteners and spray foam, right?
Fasteners and spray foam. That's the only thing I've got in this.
Yeah.
Elbow grease. Lots of elbow grease.
And a lot of thought.
Well, yeah.
A lot of thought and planning.
Well, you know, it's who I am. I'm brainy like that. I'm brainiac. Brainiac, I'm telling you.
Huh.
But
I always did that with an M instead of a BR.
What? Maniac? freaking random fucking woman running around. It's all right. She did that just for you guys too. See. So yeah, I'll show you. It's just like as you do this, you can almost see it's like you're just filling up the holes with the foam and everything else, and making something from basically nothing. Yeah. This is literally gonna be, like I said, when I get done, it will cost me fasteners and foam. Everything else is something somebody threw away.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, I'm using on the back wall. I'll use some thins.
Oh, okay.
But as we know, I spend $110 on an entire truckload of thins. So.
Entire truckload. Yeah, you will come
But
nowhere.
I won't use anywhere near a truckload on this. Okay, so, yeah, so this is my genius idea. It's like just for leather.
When you start one, you basically have to use it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you can't put it away. Okay, that's fuller than I thought it was.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. Now we should have 3 cans. It's going to be just enough. Well, 4 cans because I already used one. Well, I wasted some. That's okay.
You can always cut it off and stuff it down in the hole.
Yeah, I will later. I'll put it in a, as well as I do that. I'll take all the stuff when it dries. I'll cut it all off, put it in a bag,
and have it.
Then the next time I'm doing something like this, I'll be using those up too.
Yep, yep.
When it gets to the bottom, I like to sit my ass down because it's very slow at the bottom. You can't see.
Oh, it just drips out.
Yeah, kind of. But it'll still blow up and it'll still make insulation.
Oh, yes, it will.
And they're not expensive, but they're not cheap. They're like $4 a can.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to use all of it anyway. What's the fucking point?
Yeah, what's the point? Why waste anything?
What's the point of wasting anything?
Yeah, exactly.
I know that makes me sound cheap. I don't give a fuck. Not only is it, I'm sorry. That's not just cheap. I don't want to freaking be responsible for freaking tearing up the planet my freaking kids are going to inherit.
Yeah. Want our grandson to have something.
I can't imagine that other people just don't give a fuck.
No, I can't either.
They're literally listening to and cheering somebody who's going, drill, 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 and for God help us all, let's have another baby boom. That's just what we need is a bunch more freaking people on a damn planet that's already badly, badly, badly overpopulated.
And then more foam.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm going to come back when you're doing something different. Okay, she's put supports against the wall there in every way at the end, what's going to be the end of the bar. And she started putting the front of the bar on. And she has a piece here after she stuffed it completely full of foam.
I stuffed it as full as I could with that stuff.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting ready to fill it with foam.
There you go.
And it should take all that's left of this foam to do it, I would guess. All of that is filled already, so it should fill in there.
Boy, it's coming up quickly. Look at that. Not that that is full of little pieces of styrofoam, right?
Yeah. But it's filling that quick.
Yeah, it's filling really fast.
We're still gonna have enough though.
Yay! You'll just have to sit there for a while and hold it.
Yeah, I know. I'll hold it and hold it and hold it and hold
Yeah.
it. And hold it.
We'll come back then.
Because it's running out, but
Okay, so she has finished closing in from the foam, and she's got a bunch of the front put on, and she's made this frame for the top. There's going to be, as she explained to me, because of course I have to ask 100 questions, it's going to be accessible from back here. There'll be a door and all that. I think we actually recorded that. Okay. So she's just building a frame over it. So she's doing this cool thing. She's cutting one length for the top of the bar, and from the same board she has enough to cut a piece for the board and bat that she's doing outside. Okay? Which is kind of neat, actually.
in other words, I'm taking the good piece off and then using the crap piece for the board and bat.
Right.
'Cause that's what works. That's why you do board and bat.
Right.
Because you don't have a bazillion good logs
There you go.
or good boards.
Good boards or whatever. Yeah.
It's like you just take it and you just put it on there and cover up the crack. That's what it's all about, covering up your crack. I don't care what they say. Everything else
Everything.
is just extra. Everything else is extra. All you gotta do is cover up your crack.
Uh-huh. And there's the obligatory butt shot. And what you're doing and why you're doing it.
I'm peeling the bark off these live edge boards, you know, that are thins, because I'm not cutting them because I don't feel like it. So I'm just doing batten board, which means I'm covering the cracks with another board
Right.
instead of milling them.
Right.
Okay, so it makes a really neat looking building for one thing. But I want the bark off of there because the bark, as it holds moisture, and you'll get rot.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is the outside. You saw the beginning with her doing it underneath. She's done some of it above. And as she finds pieces that will work, she's putting them where they'll work. It's looking so good. It's looking so good.
Good.
I don't know if I've shown you how far the bars come. I might have done. She finished the side and trimmed it out. She has obviously not finished on the inside yet. She's got the top done. And she's got part of the frame on the top that she wants.
What did I not finish?
What? The inside where the tub is.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
gotta put the lid on it and I
look
gotta
at the
cut all
front.
that shit off. Other than
That is so cool.
it's done.
I know. It's looking so neat. One day. Yeah. It is totally coming together. Hate that noise, but I wanted you to see before she gets it completely closed up. She has 5 more long boards on the outside. When I left yesterday to go start dinner, she finished up out here, put the last few boards on, and then cleaned up some because we had a huge rainstorm last night.
And as you can see, there's the solar panels.
Yep. I see you've attached the solar panels. I was going to say that. That happened today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I cleaned the glass so you can actually
Oh my
see
goodness,
it.
yes. You can actually see through it. That's gorgeous. What a stunning
How unusual.
thing, right? Right? But this, oh my goodness, I wish it were dark so we could see. But she has created what's going to be a canopy of light after dark because she wrapped all those beautiful branches with fairy
Well, and
lights.
I put these in today.
Those
I
are
put
just-
these in across, and I put all the ones that are on the top in, and I put
That
this
shelf,
one in,
that beautiful
and
shelf.
tied it to that, and then used the branches for the things to hold the shelf,
Yeah.
and I put the bell in,
Yay!
and yeah,
It is so gorgeous.
so
So
hopefully
beautiful.
lit up tonight.
It should be beautifully. I'll try to get over here and take a picture.
And what I'm doing right now is making the top for the
For the cooler?
cooler. And what I've done is I've measured the space. Now there's going to be a little leakage because of the roundness and because of the post, where the post is,
Yeah.
and where this post is.
A little leakage
So there'll
of-
be a little leakage at each end. But I'm thinking since we have all this,
Yeah, right. You mean a little bit of heat coming in is what
yeah,
you
there
mean?
may
Yeah.
be some, yeah, because
Yeah.
cold will not escape because cold
No,
drops.
yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
there may be some heat that gets in, but I kind of doubt it because of where I've got, and I'm insulating the top.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, I can tell you real quick.
Oh, I
getting
love
ready to
you
cut-
put that hook in there to
I will
hold it.
cut 2 pieces of plywood. I will cut one and put it on there and make sure it works. Okay, and
Right.
it's not too freaking big.
Right.
Then I will take 1 by and put strips all the way around, and then fill the middle
Oh, with the
with
foam.
that styrofoam, and then put on another layer,
So you'll have an insulated lid.
so it'll be an insulated lid.
Oh my goodness.
So that's the plan.
And by the time I get back from Mom's, it'll
Should
probably be
and
done.
hopefully this will be clean.
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to move all that
No,
wood
I'm
and
gonna
stuff.
Move all the metal out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take all the metal that we're keeping over and put it in the storage yard,
Right.
which is behind the fence.
Right.
Because if you watch that, you know that my wife insists that I keep all my crap where she doesn't have to look at it. Okay, so that I'll move all the metal there. The metal that's not any good, I'm gonna just throw in the truck. Because when all this stuff gets over with this weekend, I'll make a run to
The scrap
the
yard.
metal yard and turn in the metal, get rid of a bunch of crap. But that stack of plywood is going to still be there.
Of course it will. And those branches over there because
The branches, because I have uses for
Yes.
them, but not right now.
not this instant, right.
I did use up about half of them.
I
On
know.
this project.
I know you did. You used a lot of them on this project. It went all the way to the end with length and, it was much taller there.
Yeah.
Hell, this stack was a lot taller.
Yeah. Well, I used a bunch of that crap too.
Where are you going to put the shingles, the
I'm just
siding?
going to put the siding shingles in here
In
because
this
I'm going to
shed.
be using them around the bottom of the.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm going to be using them over here, so I'm just going to put them in the storage shed for now and get rid of that pallet, take all the paint and put it away. It should
And then
look-
all this wood scrap stuff
all
will
the wood
go.
scrap will be gone. And take it and stack it in my firewood stack.
Yeah.
That's what you wind up with after a project. You wind up with a pile of firewood.
Firewood. Yep.
Because of course I use anything that's any length that I can use.
Well, and it's any good.
Yeah, it's any good.
You'll
yeah.
keep small pieces that are good
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that, but yeah,
Everything else would have burned for firewood.
right?
So,
Well, we'll
there
be
we go.
back when I get back from Mom's.
Okay, eh?
Yep. Okay. Look. There's a floor. Oh my goodness, Selina.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my goodness. All that room. Yeah, and if you ever
And I
get
had to tear the scaffolding down and put it away. And I tried to water the water heater and failed. And
yeah.
and.
Oh, this looks so good.
Okay, so you gotta see this. So this is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
this is new.
Okay. So this is the top. You can see I hinged it in the back. I
Yep.
purposely put, instead of a thin, I used a real 1x board.
Yes.
Where I knew I was gonna do that.
Right.
And I've got a handle on it. It's 2 pieces of plywood with 1 by around the edge and
And
filled
foam, right?
Yeah, styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
Okay, so you pick this up, and there's a hook.
Chain and a hook.
Chain, and then you just, well, it helps if you look, I guess. You just hook that chain on there.
That is so cool. That is so cool. And then you have unrestricted access to the entire tub.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to try to hold it up because it's heavy.
Oh, it's
not super heavy, but it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavier than you want to stand there while people are looking for shit. Or
Exactly.
you're putting ice in it or
filling it or whatever. Yeah.
But it also, with that on there, it should stay really cool in there.
That is so amazing. Woohoo!
Yeah, and see what I did was I used a piece of the chain that was left over. Somebody threw away a swing set.
Yes, I remember.
That's a piece of the chain.
Yes.
From that. And then this is the handle came off of something. I don't even remember what. And then this is what you use to put electrical conduit down with.
Oh, okay.
And then I've just got a big ass hook up
Yeah,
in here.
I saw the hook with the stuff on it. Yeah. That is amazing. That is so cool. Looks so amazing. And I still just love that shelf.
Yeah.
So neat. I think I'm going to try to wait and come over here tonight when these lights are on
Oh
and
yeah,
get
I
a
want
picture.
I want to come when it's dark and see what the lights look like.
Yep. What a beautiful shot with the sunset behind it. Woo. Selena says she wanted it on solid so it doesn't blink, but I think it's gorgeous. Wow. That is amazing. Absolutely